See, in Java, so far we discussed Java fundamentals. Next, whoops. In whoops, some topics pending. See, we discussed Java fundamentals or basics. Next, whoops concepts. We discussed inheritance. Next, polymorphism. Continuation. Next, abstraction. Abstraction. Tell me, Arti, have any idea what is abstraction? Abstraction in
abstraction, I think hiding the implementation details and showing the functionality, like how we do the email.
Yes. Hiding the, just a minute. It is a process of hiding implementation details and showing only functionality to the user. See, it is a process of hiding implementation details. And showing only functionality to the user. Okay. Next, before going to abstraction practical, one more related concept. In Java, we have two types of methods. Forget about that built-in methods and user-defined methods. That is another classification. See, in this scenario, we have two types of methods in this scenario. See, in Java, it is only for this scenario. We have two types of methods. One is concrete methods, complete methods. Another is abstract methods. See, incomplete methods. Concrete methods. What is concrete method? Method which are having body. See, concrete methods, the methods which are having body. Example, suppose public void method name addition curly braces. See, you can enter curly braces in the same line or next line. Method body. See, this is concrete method. Next, abstract methods means incomplete methods. Say, sometimes we create methods without body. We know the method name, but we don't know what the method performs. Later we will complete that method. First, we define the structure. Abstract methods. Abstract methods. The methods which are not having body. The methods which are not having body. See example. Same. Suppose public void. Void means no return type. You can use return type also. This is no returning value. Next, method name. Any meaningful name. Next, semicolon. Kamal, understand the concept? See, in this scenario, we have two types of methods. Forget about general scenario. In general scenario, we have two types of methods in Java, built-in methods and user-defined methods. But in this scenario, we have two types of methods. One is concrete methods, or you can say complete methods. Another is abstract methods or incomplete methods. Tell me, what is concrete method?
Concrete method which have a body.
Method which
body. And the abstract method which doesn't have a body.
Good. See, when we choose abstract method, I will explain. See, if we know the method name, see, if we know the method name but don't know what the method performs, later we will decide, but don't know what the method performs. Then we go for abstract methods. Put mute. Then we go for abstract methods. Got the point, Aarti? When we go for abstract methods,
the method which are not having a body.
That is definition. When we choose abstract methods.
When we know the method name but don't know what the method performs,
yes,
that time we use the abstract methods.
Okay. See, we know the method name, but we don't know what it does. We didn't decide. That time we go for abstract methods. Later we will fulfill. Okay. See, before going to abstract practical, one more related concept. Already you know that concept. Inheritance. See, inheritance concept related to this abstraction also. Just remember, recollect. Already we discussed this inheritance. What is inheritance? Kamal, what is inheritance?
Inheritance means the
subclass.
Subclass extends from superclass.
Superclass. Good, simple. See, a subclass extends superclass is known as inheritance. is known as inheritance. Okay. Here, two important points. Non-static class members. Class members means variables and methods. Class members. Remember this one. In Java, class members. Class members means variables and methods. See, class members. Class members in Java. Variables and methods. Okay. See, class members again two types. Static class members. Static class members. What is the meaning? What is the meaning of static class members, Aarti? Static class members?
Their static means don't change the variables.
That is different. Don't change is different.
The fix.
Scope. Static
scope
class
of.
member, scope, class level. Next, non-static. Remember, important concept. Non-static class members. Scope, object level. Object level. Here, through inheritance, we can access non-static class members only. Observe. Static class members are not inherited to the subclass. See, note 1. Static class members are not inherited to the subclass. Got this point, Kamal?
Sir, yes, sir.
Next, non-static class members are inherited. See, non-static class members only inherited. Non-static class members are inherited to subclass. Example I will show. Got this point, Aarti? Tell me. We have two types of class members in Java. Class members means, what are the class members?
Static class members
no,
and then non.
Static class members. What are the class members? What are the class members? You are telling types of class members. Static, non-static. I am asking, what are class members in Java? Muhammad Kamal, what are class members in Java?
Variables and methods.
Good. Remember this one. Variables and methods. Now Aarti, continue. We have two types of class members. What are the two types?
Static class members and non-static class
members. How to access static class members?
Static class members are not inherited to the subclass.
I am not asking, just a minute. I am not asking inheritance. How to access? Suppose I am in same class. I am in main class only. How to access static class members?
By scope?
See, using class name.
Using class name. Okay.
How to access non-static class members?
By inheritance?
No. Suppose, forget about inheritance.
Using object name.
Yes, using object or instance. Don't confuse Aarti. Aarti, any confusion?
Can you go through one more time, sir, if you don't mind?
Just a minute. Forget about inheritance. Okay? See, in this scenario, forget about inheritance. We have two types of class members in Java. Class members means variables and methods. Static class members, non-static class members, these are types. First, my question, forget about subclass, forget about inheritance. I am in main class. How to access static class members? Static class members scope class level na? Using class name. Using class name. See, using class name, we can access static class members. Okay. Next, how to access non-static class members? Using object, or you can say instance. Any still confusion?
No, now I got it, sir. Okay. Thank you for clarification.
Cool. Say. Anyhow, non-static class members are only inherited, but static class members not inherited. Why? We can't access using object. Suppose we are in subclass, we can't access using object. Now that's why non-static members only inherited. Okay, I will show you example, then you can get more clarity. Example. See, launch this one, Eclipse IDE. Just a minute. See, this is blank. See, first create hierarchy. Observe the hierarchy. First, see, this is blank Eclipse IDE. No data available, no information available. First, tell me the hierarchy. First, what we have to create? Class or package or something?
Java project.
First project. Java project. Suppose Selenium sample. Okay. Finish. Project created. Next.
Then a file, new package.
Under project, create package. Group of classes. Suppose Java. Oops. Finish. Next, under this package, create class. Suppose abstraction. See, first name, first letter should be capital letter. Abstraction example. Say finish. Okay. Next, first create static class members. How to create static class members? Using static keyword. Static. See, first case sensitive. Static. How to create static class members? Kamal. Either variables or methods. How to create static class members using static keyword, na?
Yes, sir.
Using static keyword. Next, as usual, suppose int, static int a equal to, suppose if you just declare int a equal to something that is non-static, if you declare static int a equal to something that is static class level, okay, int a equal to 10, next comma b equal to 20, next declare non-static class variables, class members, just int c equal to 30, d equal to 40, semicolon. See, static means class level variables, one of the class members. Next, non-static variables, class members, non-static variables. Okay. Next, another type of members, methods. Create one static method. Tell me, Arti, you know how to create methods, user defined methods. First I want to create static method. Tell me. Okay, public, scope public.
Public. Static.
Yes, static, mandatory. Static, then
maybe void or int.
If you don't want to return any value, use void. If you want to return a value, use return that data type, etc.
And maybe in this case int or addition or something, or yeah.
Suppose addition.
In the
Otherwise, just a minute. Add string. One. First method. Add one.
Bracket a string. No.
Open. No arguments. See, arguments optional, na? Suppose I don't want to use any arguments. Method body just simple. See, system dot out dot print ln of suppose a plus b semicolon. Okay. This is one static method, static class member. Next, Kamal, create one non-static method.
Public.
Just a minute. Static method. Next, public.
Public void add to.
Just a minute. Public void. Here no static keyword. Suppose method name any meaningful name. Suppose add to blank parenthesis.
Semicolon.
System.
No semicolon. Method is block of code. Curly braces. See, curly
system dot out dot println.
Don't confuse Arti. For methods, don't use semicolon.
Okay. Got it.
System dot out. This is statement, but this is method header, na?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. See, this is block. For block of code, curly braces. Suppose C, D. Okay, simple methods. This is non-static method. Okay. See, we created static variables, non-static variables in this example, and static method and non-static method. I want to access, see, in the same class only, I want to access all these class members, static and non-static. See, execution starts from main method, write main method. Tell me the syntax, Muhammad. Write main method.
Public static void main.
Static void main.
String in the
string. Just a minute. Just a minute.
String.
Square brackets.
Square bracket args.
Args. Close. And don't use semicolon. This block curly braces. Okay. Now, first I want to use, I want to access static class members. See, just a minute. Comment. Access static class members. How to access, you know, using class name. Using class name. Okay. First I want to access variables and method. See. System.out.println of what is the class name in this scenario? Abstraction example, any name, class name, dot EA, this is accessing variable. Next I want to access, suppose same B also. B. Next I want to access method. Class name dot method name. What is the method name? Add one. Enough. Tell me the outputs, Aarti. What is the first output as per our data? First
I think 30.
No,
30.
First one 10. Three outputs. 20. This method 30. Okay. Next, access non-static class members. Access non-static class members. How to access, you know, using object, or you can say instance of the class. Instance of the class. First create object. Kamal, create the object in this class. You know how to create object. How to create object?
Abstract example.
Abstraction example. This is class name space object
object
name.
one.
Suppose obj equal to new keyword, new class name, next, semicolon. Yes, semicolon. Next, using this object, we can access non-static class members dot C semicolon. Just a minute. It is not showing. Object, okay. Why it is not showing? Suppose system object dot C. Okay. D. Next method, just obj dot add to. Tell me Kamal outputs, last 3 outputs. C, you know C 30 D 40.
30, 40.
70.
70.
30, 40, 70. Observe. Run the program. Observe Arti 10, 20, 30, 30, 40, 70. Suppose if you want blank line, just a minute. System dot out dot println of just nothing. Run the program. Observe. Kamal.
Yes, sir.
Here we used one blank line na.
Yeah.
First class members, static class members, next non-static class members. Okay na Arti?
Yes, sir.
Accessing static and non-static class members. Just a minute. Just a minute. See, example for accessing static and non-static class members. Okay. Next, come to mainstream. Abstract class. See how to achieve abstraction using classes or interface. Interface I will explain later. Today only. First, abstract class. Abstract class. Incomplete class. See here points. First point, what is abstract class? Up to now we used complete classes. Now abstract class. See, abstract class contains one or more abstract methods. One or more. See, class may be 10% abstract or 99% abstract. 1 to 100%. 1 to 100%. See, abstract means incomplete. Incomplete class, abstract class contains one or more abstract methods. Contains one or more abstract classes. Abstract methods. Methods. Abstract class contains one or more abstract methods. Complete class means class, general class contains 100%. Continue, Arti. Suppose a general class means complete class. Complete class general class contains
Complete class, 100%.
100% concrete methods.
Oh yeah, concrete method, yes.
Just a minute. See, generally Java class, see, Java class means complete class. Generally class means complete class unless until you use abstract word, isn't it? Class means complete class, otherwise you cannot execute now.
Yeah, that's true.
See, Java class contains 100% concrete means complete methods. Concrete methods. Next, abstract class contains one or more abstract methods. Remaining you can use concrete methods. Okay. See, next point. Abstract class may contain concrete and abstract methods. 100% abstract methods not mandatory. Remember this one, Kamal. Any confusion?
No, sir.
See, you are in some confusion. Tell me, ask me. Class contains 100% concrete methods. If we suppose at least one method is incomplete, means abstract, then you can say abstract class. Class contains 100% concrete methods, complete methods. Abstract class contains one or more abstract methods. Final conclusion, abstract class may have, not mandatory, may have abstract and concrete methods. Do you understand the statement, Arti? Third statement?
Yes, sir.
Suppose, just a minute. Example, class 1. Class 1 having 10 methods. Class 1 having 10 methods. One or more. 10 methods. 10 methods are concrete methods. Then it is a complete class now.
Yes, sir.
Complete class. This is one scenario. Next, class 2. Class 2. Same, suppose having 10 methods. 5 methods. See, number not no restriction. Suppose 1 method abstract, 9 method concrete, 9 method abstract, 1 method concrete, no issue. Suppose 5 members, 5 methods. Concrete, remaining methods. Suppose remaining 5 methods. Abstract. Then class, complete class or abstract class?
Abstract class.
Abstract class. Even one method also abstract, one method abstract, then class will be abstract. Third scenario, class 3. Just a minute. Same. Suppose 10 methods. Class 3. 10 methods abstract. Then class
Abstract class.
abstract class. See, 0 to 100% abstract methods, abstract class. Understand the concept, Aarti?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay. See, I will show an example. Concentrate. Example for abstract means incomplete. Abstract class. Eclipse. Abstract. First, create one. Before that, I will explain the syntax. Syntax. Public abstract class class name open curly braces suppose a public void a method name say you can open curly braces in same line or next line. Body. It is abstract method or concrete method? Next, public abstract void. Next, method name observe Kamal, first method selected one, it is a concrete method or abstract method?
So concrete method.
Second one selected one
Abstract method.
Okay. Observe the example. Suppose I am creating class bike. Change the Java file name bike.java. Okay. You can change the class name. See. Common functionality. All bikes have engines. See. Public void engine next system dot out dot println of any meaningful message bikes have engine. Okay. Next, suppose handle one more method. Public void handle see it is showing change bike handle to abstract. What it is showing, observe sessions. If one method is abstract, class will be abstract class na.
Yes.
See, class also abstract. You try to use abstract method in any class, then it will ask for change the class to abstract class, mandatory. Suppose one more abstract. Sit. So see, this is main class. In this main class, one concrete method to abstract methods. And next create one more class. Suppose bike is general. Hero Honda also one of the brand example. See, all bikes having same type of components, but inner implementation may vary. See, Hero Honda. Finish. Next, I want to inherit that bike class. How to inherit? Tell me, Aarti.
Extend word. Okay.
Hero Honda extends
hold on. Method name was bike, I believe.
Not method. Super. Just a minute.
Yeah, so bike, right? Yeah.
Bike.
Okay.
Bike. Now, see, immediately it's showing error. Bike class is there. See, observe. Bike class is there. For this Hero Honda class, I want to extend bike, but it is showing error. See, observe the sessions. What it is asking?
One is add unimplemented method
Yes,
or make type hero and abstract.
add unimplemented methods means first complete the methods. Otherwise, make type hero
Make
Honda as
abstract.
abstract. So first
Abstract.
add uncompleted methods, unimplemented methods. See here we have to implement. Otherwise you can't access. Suppose I am implementing in this say in main class layout only available, some implementation available, but in subclasses we have to implement completely. See in main class layout available, what are the methods, etc. In subclasses we have to implement all methods. We have to implement all abstract methods. If any concrete methods are there in main class, you can access directly. See in that main class 3 methods are there, but here only 2 methods. Why? That in that main class one is one concrete method and 2 abstract methods. You no need to touch that concrete method, you can access directly. But what about abstract methods? You need to complete the implementation. Got this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just a minute, spell mistake. Suppose bikes have handle. Now implementation completed. In the main class, some concrete methods, some abstract methods. If you want to access main class methods, first you need to complete the implementation of abstract methods. Then you can access. You know how to access. First main method, public static void main string args is block of code na. I want to access superclass methods, some implementation in superclass, remaining implementation in subclass. How to access? Using all these are non-static class members. How to access? Using object name. Object. Create object first. You know how to create object. Class name, object, any meaningful name equal to class name object equal to new class name semicolon. Next, access object dot method name, suppose engine, object dot another method handle, See, run the program. Okay, na? Kamal, abstract class.
Yes, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Sridevi.
Sridevi.
Okay. I observed, Sridevi. Why you are late? Oh, due to time constraints.
I forgot the
Okay,
timing.
cool. See, this is super class. Next, subclass. See, you missed important topics, Sridevi. No problem. You watch that video. See,
Okay.
okay, cool. No problem. Abstraction completed. Okay, na? Are there any confusion? Or any queries in this abstraction?
No, can you run the program, sir, if you don't mind, so we can see the output?
Already I ran that one. Na? Kamal, you didn't observe?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, then fine, that's okay then.
Observe. Already I ran that program.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, maybe I didn't look it in. Thank you.
Cool. Okay. No problem. Next, small concept. See, actually in this OOPS concept, first we discussed inheritance, next polymorphism, today abstraction. Next, one more OOPS concept, encapsulation. Encapsulation. Can you tell me, Sridevi, what is encapsulation? In summary chapter, I explained encapsulation in brief. Otherwise, Aarti?
No, sir.
Aarti. Okay, cool. No problem. Aarti, encapsulation.
Is a process of like a wrapping the
Yes.
code and it, like a capsule, you know how we put the medicine inside?
See, it is a process of wrapping code and data. It's important. Code and data. See, code logic, data, code data to separate things. Observe. It is a process of wrapping code and data together into a single unit. General example, capsule, mixer of several medicines. See, what is the primary purpose of encapsulation? Security. Security point of view, we use encapsulation concept. See, encapsulation is the technique of making the fields as private and providing access to the through public methods. Generally, private class members, private variables can't be accessed outside of the class, na Aarti?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Using this encapsulation feature, via public methods, we can access private variables also. See, first, it is a process of, see definition. It is a process of wrapping code and data together into a single unit. See, primary purpose of encapsulation is security. Next, observe the process. Encapsulation is the technique encapsulation is the technique of making the fields in a class in a class private, and providing access via public methods. Say I will show one small example. Concentrate. Encapsulation example. See, private string name. See, using getter and setter methods, we can achieve encapsulation. Getter and setter methods. See, create getter and setter methods. Public string get name suppose return name this is a getter method. Next, setter public void small letter set name string new name argument. Suppose name equal to new name. Okay. Create one more class. I want to access that field string. String is private variable. Say public static void main method. square brackets args If you want to access that one, how to access inheritance required now? Create object. Create object in this class. Arti, create object. Suppose obj.
obj.
Just a minute. Sridevi, this is subclass. Extend superclass encapsulation exe. I want to create an object in this class. Create object. How to create object?
Yes, sir. Object equal to new
Class name.
class name. Object equal to new class name.
Any meaningful object name equal to new class name.
Brackets. Semicolon.
Semicolon. Good. Semicolon. What is asking?
Sir, brackets.
Oh, forgot. Okay. Next, using this object, we access that data member. Suppose obj dot set name Selenium. Next, get that value. System dot out dot println of, suppose name is concatenate obj dot get name. Get name. Run the program. Name is Selenium. Just a minute. Main class. Observe Kamal. What is the output?
Testing.
Testing. Say, what is this testing string? Is it public or private?
Private, sir.
Private. We are accessing that value now.
Yes.
Say, if you want read only, you can access that value. Otherwise, you just a minute. Here, no value. In subclass, you can set the value. Now Selenium. Here, observe 2 points. Advantage, it provides us the control over the data. Encapsulation, it provides it provides us the control over the data. Next, by providing only setter and getter methods, we can make a class read only or write only. See, by providing only setter and getter methods, we can make a class read only or write only. Read only or write only. See, elaborate it. If the fields can be made read only if we don't define setter method. See, if we don't define setter method, then class read only. Class read only. Next, if we don't define the getter methods, write only. See, primary purpose. What is the primary purpose of encapsulation? Kamal.
If we don't define the setter method, then
Okay, forget about setter and getter. Primary purpose is accessing
Over the data.
no. Accessing
private data.
Private fields
First.
via public methods. Accessing private data, private fields via public methods. Generally, we can't access private fields from subclass na.
Yes, sir.
Using this encapsulation concept, we can access private fields. How to access private fields, Sridevi?
Using setter method.
Setter and getter methods via public methods. See, small concept this one. Next, before going to discuss WebDriver, one more concept is there. In interfaces, say in this OOPS concept, we discussed all 4 fundamentals of OOPS. Say, just recap, all 4 fundamentals of object-oriented programming system. What are the 4? Tell me, Sridevi, 4 fundamental concepts of OOPS.
Yes, sir. Inheritance.
Just a minute. Inheritance. What is inheritance? What is inheritance? Just definition. Single line definition. Tell me. Kamal, inheritance.
Inheritance,
Today only you answered this question. Today only you answered. A subclass
subclass get the properties from superclass.
Properties. Don't use properties term. A subclass extends superclass.
Oh,
A subclass extends superclass is known as inheritance. Here no properties concept. What is the advantage of inheritance? Using inheritance we can access methods and variables, means class members from superclass, isn't it? Using inheritance we can access class members. Class members means variables and methods. Class members from superclass. Here no properties concept. Okay. Next, polymorphism. See. Tell me, Sridevi, what is polymorphism?
It is method over.
See, using method overloading and method overriding we can achieve polymorphism. But what is polymorphism? I think Aarti can answer it. Aarti. Polymorphism.
It is perform a
polymorphism.
action in a different ways.
Different ways. See, polymorphism means many forms. Poly means many. Morphism means forms. Performing a task in different ways. Isn't it? Performing
Yes,
a single task in different ways, different forms. Okay, how to achieve polymorphism, Sridevi? How to achieve polymorphism?
Method overloading.
Using method overloading and
method overriding.
Method overriding. See, polymorphism, many forms. See, performing a task in different ways. Using method overloading and method overriding, we can achieve polymorphism. Next, today only we discussed Kamal, abstraction. What is abstraction? Aarti, abstraction.
The process of hiding the implementation details.
Process of hiding the implementation details and showing functionality. And showing user. Only functionality to the user.
Users.
Next, one more concept. Encapsulation. Sridevi. Encapsulation.
Accessing private methods using public.
Not private methods. Private fields means variables.
Private.
Using private fields means private data. Generally, we can't access private fields from subclass. Using this encapsulation concept, we can access. How to access? Via public methods. Don't confuse. Tell me once again, Aarti, the encapsulation. Is it encapsulation? What is encapsulation?
Is a process of wrapping the code and data together in a single unit.
Good. That is the definition. Process of wrapping code and data into a single unit. Okay, na? Kamal, just 2 minutes. All 4. Quick, important thing. Inheritance. Quick.
Inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, and encapsulation.
Okay. What is inheritance? Quick.
Inheritance, subclass extends from superclass.
Yes, subclass extends from superclass is known as inheritance. Polymorphism?
Polymorphism means poly means many, morphism means form. So through overloading and overriding, we can
Any clarity?
Is polymorphism.
Is polymorphism?
Perform an action in many ways.
Yes, many ways. How to achieve polymorphism? Using method overloading and method overriding. Next, continue. Kamal, abstraction.
Abstraction means hiding.
Hiding the implementation
It's a
details.
process of hiding implementation details and showing only functions to the user.
Functionality. Showing only functionality to the user. Next, encapsulation.
Encapsulation means
It is a process of wrapping the code and data together into a single unit. What is the primary advantage of encapsulation?
to access the private field
Fields
through
via public methods.
method through setter and getter method.
Okay, don't confuse. Next, related concept, interfaces. Interfaces. Actually, our web driver also programming interface. Suppose Selenium IDE having user interface, menus and toolbar items, etc. Also having editor, but web driver purely programming interface. It doesn't have any user interface. See, first, what is interface? Tell me, Aarti, you have some knowledge on Java na? Interfaces. What is interface?
Maybe it's a collection of abstracts method. I'm not sure.
Okay, cool. Tell me whatever you know. See, interface is a Java type definition block. It is a Java type definition block which is 100% abstract methods, which is having 100% abstract methods. Observe, earlier classes we discussed 3 different types na. First class 100% concrete methods. Next, some concrete and some abstract methods, that is abstract class. Next, all abstract methods, abstract class only. Any confusion, Aarti? See, class 1, 10 methods are concrete methods, means complete methods, that is general class. Next, some concrete methods and some abstract methods, abstract class. Next, all abstract methods, that is also abstract class na?
Yes, sir.
Here interfaces, here no concrete concept, 100% abstract, means contains 100% abstract methods. See, interface is a Java, interface is a Java type definition. It is a Java type. Class is Java type. Java type definition block which is 100% abstract. Put mute, which is 100% abstract. Means contains 100% abstract methods. Contains 100% abstract methods. What is abstract method, Aarti? What is abstract method? Method which doesn't have any body. Method which doesn't have body. Method which doesn't have body. That is abstract method, or you can say incomplete method. Method which is having body, that is
Concrete
method. Okay. See, interface is a Java type definition block which is 100% abstract, means contains 100% abstract methods. See, just a minute. Next point, all the interface methods are by default public abstract. See, all the interface methods are by default public and abstract. Next point, static and final modifiers are not allowed for interface methods. See, static and final modifiers are not allowed for interface methods. See, I will show practical before the two more points. In interface, variables are public, static, final by default. See, in interfaces, variables are public, scope public, static, class level, final means constant. By default. One more point, interfaces going to be used using implements keyword. See, interfaces going to be used using implements keyword. What is the keyword for inheritance? Kamal, what is the keyword for inheritance? Extends. Okay, remember these 5 points. I will show practical, then you can get more clarity. Tell me something about interfaces, Aarti.
Interface is a Java type definition. Block is 100% abstract.
Means contains 100% abstract methods. Second point.
All the interface methods are by default public and abstract.
Next.
Static and final modifiers are not allowed for interface methods.
Good. Next.
Interfaces variables are public, static, final by default.
Good. Next.
Interface is going to be used using implements keyword.
Okay. And one more point, in interfaces, variables have to initialize at the time of declaration. See. In interfaces, final na? In interfaces, variables have to initialize at the time of declaration, example, int a equal to 10. This is correct. Just a minute. Suppose int a. This one, second one.
No, sir.
Incorrect.
Correct.
See, remember this point also. In interfaces, variables have to initialize at the time of declaration only. Next, I will show example. Concentrate. See. See, same hierarchy. Java project, package, interface. See, interface name. Just see, using class keyword we create class. This is interface, using interface keyword. See, interface. Declare one variable, int a equal to 10. Suppose int b, the blank final field b may not have been initialized, so incorrect. Next, create abstract methods. Suppose create abstract method, public
Abstract.
Just a minute. Public abstract. Suppose no return value, void. Next, method name.
Maybe add.
You can use any method name. Suppose add. This is abstract method. Suppose just void subtraction. Observe, I didn't use public abstract, but it is not showing any error. Why? Why, Sridevi? I am not using public abstract also, but it is not showing any error. Why? Remember second point, all the interface methods are by default public and abstract, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
That's why it is not showing any error. See, two incomplete methods in this interface. Next, create one more interface. File, interface. Suppose example 3. I want to access methods means class members from interface 2, that is example 2. How to access Kamal?
Sir, I didn't get it. Oh,
Just a minute. Suppose if you want to access class members from one class to another, variables and methods,
so
how to access class members from one class to another? How to access? What is the keyword for that? Extends. Suppose I want to access methods from one interface to another. How to access? Implements. See, small letters. Implements. What is that interface name? Example 2. Still it is showing error. Why? Just a minute. It's not showing complete. Just a minute. It's not showing complete context help. Incomplete na? Just a minute. Actually, it has to show that resolution. Then we can just a minute. Still is showing maybe my system problem. It has to load in abstract methods from main interface. Okay, you type that one. Not showing. Okay. Public extends expected. Just a minute. Okay, you create class. Just a minute. See, just a small confusion. First we avoid the confusion. First we created interface. Observe Aarti. We created interface na. This is interface.
Yes, sir.
Created interface using 100% abstract methods. See, first method abstract, Second method also abstract, incomplete, no body na. No
Yeah,
complete
yes,
method.
sir, nobody.
Now I want to access this interface from this class. How to access interface from class? From a class?
Using the implements keyword.
Implement keyword. Suppose how to access one class from another class using extends.
Extends, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It is showing error. What it is showing?
Says add unimplemented methods or make type
add
abstract.
unimplemented methods means first complete the methods. Complete the methods. Otherwise, make that class as abstract. Say after completion of the implementation only you can use that methods. See, it added now methods. You complete
Yeah, yes, sir.
complete that implementation. Otherwise, make it as abstract class only. System dot suppose out dot println of suppose just a message. Any meaningful body. See, after completion of the implementation only you can access. This one, main method, write main method. For example, next access. First create object. Create object, Sridevi, in this class.
Yes, sir. Example 2 object equal to.
Just a minute. Wait, is showing error. Example class example 4 equal to new here object name required. Suppose obj, any meaningful name. Obj dot add obj dot sub. Run the program. Observe addition, subtraction. Say here in this interface, we interface this one. In this interface, we created 100% abstract methods. When you try to access that interface from any class, first it asks complete the implementation of all methods. After completion of implementation only, you can access those methods. The first one, this one. See, one more point. In interface, we cannot create object. Just a minute. Public static void string args. Observe Sridevi.
Yes, sir.
Error na?
Yes.
What is the point here? We cannot create instance or object in interfaces, isn't it?
Yes.
And then how to access interface methods? How
Using
to
implement.
using implements. Implements keyword, okay? You using implements keyword, you load all incomplete methods in a class and complete the implementation. Then you can create object and access. At the point?
Yes, sir.
See, this is about interfaces. Next, we will start WebDriver. So far we discussed Java programming concepts only. After the break, we will continue WebDriver. See, just a minute. After the break, what we will discuss. WebDriver. Introduction. Important one. WebDriver introduction. Next, WebDriver installation. Installation and verify. See, before that, we have 4 components, or you can say set of tools of Selenium. See, suite of tools. Suite of tools. Selenium. Suite of tools. We have 4 suite of tools of Selenium. What are the 4 tools of Selenium? Tell me, Aarti.
Sorry, sir, I don't remember. One is ID, Selenium ID.
ID. What is ID?
Selenium RC.
See,
Oh yeah,
Selenium
RC.
RC, actually outdated one. Okay.
Selenium ID, Selenium RC, Selenium Grid, and Selenium WebDriver.
Good. Observe Sridevi. Selenium suite of tools. 4. Selenium IDE, Integrated Development Environment. Next, Selenium Remote Control. See, it is outdated. Nowadays, no company using Selenium RC. So many drawbacks. Outdated. Next, successor of Selenium RC. Sridevi, successor of Selenium RC.
Selenium WebDriver.
Selenium WebDriver, or you can say just WebDriver. WebDriver, single word. WebDriver, single word. Next, Selenium grid to execute Selenium tests in parallel grid. See, important one, WebDriver.